Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people on the Ark. Our Ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And you told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he's unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness, but if we could shine a light on them, So bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Namir, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Namir rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Namir recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Namir gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the wet drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You are to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here, let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
You can look in any direction. You can look... You can look in any direction by using the mouse. You can invert your look controls in the options menu.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me. Someone come.
Than your mother's ass out here.
You can go into cover.
Stop riding. You're like a little girl. And what does that even mean?
It means what you think it means.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up!
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Great! Deny their communications.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open. Insertion. Go!
Eliminating intruder!
Access granted.
administrator has been locked up for days. How much longer is he going to be...
Take out the guards!
This I don't know. What I do know is that after this shift you are buying a...
Take out the guards!
How much longer is he going to be unavailable?
This I don't know. What I do know is that after this shift you are buying gas drinks.
chance. Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. He could be shielded from thermographic scan. It's a decoy.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
Optic shield is down. Be extra alert.
Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine.
Just keep your eyes open.
He's there. Someone's here.
Access granted.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
Optic shield is down. Be extra alert.
Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine.
Just keep your eyes open.
Access granted.
Don't move.
Please, you must not stop me.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or...
Touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
That's enough from you, pal.
No, not yet.
It's over.
You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network. The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next.
No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men. You must believe me. I do not want to die.
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me, and you're gonna tell me everything.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to...
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you find out that Namir was lying to you about Kuntarsky and Operation Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm. I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around.
Barrett, no offense, mate, but next time I'll jump when I damn well want to.
What, you afraid of heights, tough guy? I guess you're gun shy too, huh?
At least I don't think with my weapon. I had Kuntarsky cold. I was in control.
You're here to follow orders, not improvise. Next time you go off book, we'll leave your sorry ass for the Ruskies.
As much as I like your company, I don't have time to chat. Namir wants me to follow up on the debrief with him.
Get the hell out of my face.
got into the control center and forced access to the Mir's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
Access granted.
Orders from where?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kentarski had nothing to do with it.
Set you up.
I had to find Namir to find out.
You're trying to recruit me. I read the after-action report on the failure of Operation Rainbird. You survived against very long odds, Mr. Saxon. I'm quite impressed. I could use someone with your skill set. I find myself a man down after a recent incident, and you make a good candidate. Interesting.
Maybe if you told me who the hell you are.
I told you. The name dropping. I am Yaron Namir, Field Commander of a non-aligned Special Operations Unit known as the Tyrants. We are an elite, independent, self-financing group dedicated to maintaining global stability through core means.
A rogue cell. Tyrants. That name doesn't exactly have a ring of righteousness to it.
I beg to differ. The true meaning of the word stems from the Greek Tyrannus. It was only later the name gathered its its negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance.
Out of the goodness of your heart.
Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again?
I have a responsibility. I signed a contract.
One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences. We can give you what you need, Ben. The tyrants help their own.
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kantarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. You can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next, because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test, Ben. This is what will define who you are and your future with the tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you? You don't hide your humanity, Lumir. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, Ben. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save him. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
I'm pleased. I could prove you wrong.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neurohub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that, Luke. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
Lemire said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Lemire was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the Tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at the last curtain. Conspiracy crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the Tyrants. They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squaddy. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropazine?
Ben, help me. The seizures, I can't. It hurts.
But neuropazine is the only thing most of us ever know.
As I was saying, anyone...
Thanks. It's my fault. I waited too long between doses.
And I know why. We're almost out. Without a supply of new pods, this will happen more often. Our augmentations will malfunction.
Janice is supposed to find us a new source, right? I don't trust anyone else.
I haven't spoken to our hacker friend in months.
Then I guess we might have to tough it out for a while.
No, I'm not going to put you at risk. I'll contact Janice now.
neuropazine.
Well, yes. That is to say, neuropazine is one of the many drugs which can be used to treat this syndrome.
But neuropazine is the only drug most of us have heard of.
Neuropazine, or Newpose as many people call it, produced by the VersaLife Group, has enjoyed very strict patent enforcement, and that has scared away competitors. But with the new initiatives being put forth by the World Health Organization...
Dr. Tiven, thank you for your insights. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting live from
My approach was always direct. I was an agent, and there's no room for feelings when you have a gun pointed at you. But there was a moment after the Logan Circle event. I was shot. They told me Matt was dead. I would have cried right then and there if they hadn't taken my eyes.
But with the new initiatives being put forth by the World Health Organization, that's all about to change.
Dr. Tiven, thank you for your insights. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting live from Picus.
Janus, are you out there?
Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while. Are you and Miss Kelso safe?
For now. But Anna's sick. I mean, we both are. We're running out of neuropazine.
You're not the only ones. The neuropazine shortage is getting worse. Augmented people everywhere are suffering.
Can you help us?
It might be time to start looking for alternatives, Benjamin.
An alternative to neuropazine?
I don't have any sources that can supply you directly. The risk of exposure is too great. You're gonna have to pay a visit to the doctor.
I can't go to a limb clinic. If I use any official channels, they'll track me down, and Anna and I will be on the run again.
I understand that. I have a contact for you. An underground doctor who operates in Panama City. His name is Alvarez Araujo. He may be able to help.
Tell me about this guy, Alvarez. Can I trust him?
His past is shady. He used to be a doctor, but now he operates in the slums. It seems he has something of an altruistic streak. The poor and desperate turn to him when they can't get help elsewhere.
I know how they feel. I may need to upgrade my augmentations. I don't know what kind of trouble I might get into out there.
You'll need a Praxis kit for that. But your mechanical augmentations can be enhanced at any time if you have one. And you won't have to blow your cover visiting a limb clinic for an upgrade.
Panama's a dangerous place. I'm gonna need some equipment, some protection if I'm going there.
The city is rife with black market contacts. Providing you have the money, they'll be happy to sell you what you want, and it won't be traced back to you.
Okay, I can take the maglev line straight into the city, and then I'll track down our man. Thank you, Janus, for everything.
You'll pay me back one day. People always do. Good luck, Benjamin.
So what did he... or she... what did Janus say?
I'm gonna see a contact in Panama City. The maglev train leaves in an hour.
You're going out there? I should come with you.
No, it's too risky for us to go out together. You stay here, stay safe. This place is off the grid, no one knows about it.
You know me. I'm not exactly good at doing nothing.
Then don't. You've still got contacts you trust, right? Use them. See what you can dig up about Namir and the Tyrants.
And what about you? Who's gonna keep you safe if I'm not around?
Don't worry. I'll keep a low profile, be discreet, and only use force when necessary.
Alright, Ben. Stay in contact on the info link. Tell me what you see out there, any clues you find. I'll do the same from this end. And promise me one thing.
Name it.
Don't get yourself killed. We've only got each other now.
Well, yes. That is to say, neuropazine is one of the many drugs which can be...
Anna, do you read me? I'm in Panama City.
How does it feel to get back into the world? A breath of fresh air, huh?
I wouldn't exactly call it fresh.
Just try not to draw attention to yourself. So who is this guy you're looking for?
Dr. Alvarez Araujo. I'll let you know when I find him.
You think you scare me with your shiny armor? Maybe you should try living here with the gangsters. We'll see how long you last. Puta, it's bad enough that we have gangbangers running around the city. But now we have to deal with these fucking Augs too.
¿Qué lo que hay, gringo? You're looking for some action or something?
Turf now.
I used to live down by where Rio Dorado was until those skulls started shooting up the place. As soon as I saw that happening, I knew I wasn't gonna live there anymore.
Up-and-coming pharmaceutical firm Sapphire Biotech claims its miracle drug, Rising, will revolutionize the lives of those suffering from augmentation rejection syndrome, a condition known as TDS, while simultaneously bringing comparable reduction in glial tissue buildup to those taking but at a fraction of the cost. Sapphire is having its manufacturing secrets closed, causing some to doubt the legitimacy of the drug altogether. Others question the thoroughness of the company's tests and the speed at which Rising is moving to market. Still, Sapphire plans to make its initial public offering in a matter of weeks, so I guess only time will tell if Rising lives up to its hype. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus. There may be new hope for those unable to afford VersaLife's increasingly pricey augmentation drug, neuropathy.
Access
Up-and-coming
granted.
pharmaceutical firm Sapphire Biotech claims its miracle drug, Rising, will revolutionize the lives of those suffering from augmentation rejection syndrome, a condition known as DDS, while simultaneously bringing some much-needed competition to the anti-rejection drug market. Initial public reports show users of Rising experiencing a comparable reduction in glial tissue buildup to those taking neuropathy, but at a fraction of the cost. Sapphire is keeping its manufacturing secrets closed, causing some to doubt the legitimacy of the drug altogether. Others question the
Access
thoroughness
granted.
of the company's tests and the speed at which Rising is moving to market. Still, Sapphire plans to make its initial public offering in a matter of weeks, so I guess only time will tell if Rising lives up to its hype. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus. There may be new hope for those unable to afford VersaLife's increasingly pricey augmentation drug, neuropathy. Up-and-coming pharmaceutical firm Sapphire Biotech claims its miracle drug, Rising.
friend of mine tried to steal from the gangbangers not too long ago. I haven't heard from him since.
You looking for trouble? You got none here, Penna.
Access granted.
I copy.
So fast, you need a pass to get into Nightshades.
How about you look the other way and keep the ability to pee standing up?
Easy, man. I'm just doing my job. Here, you can have my pass.
The city isn't quite what I expected. The brochure
My
made it
husband
look
is
so
so
much more
boring.
clean.
Maybe we could get in some trouble.
Access granted. Access granted.
¿Qué lo que hay, gringo? You're looking for some action or something? Tu si eres pirahena. Why don't you try bothering someone else?
Ben, are you there? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a dizzy spell. I'm fine.
Be careful.
Access granted. Access granted.
Take the dope, you get sick, and she comes, man. She comes, and they never see you again.
There's a doctor, Arias, Arujo, something like that. Runs a clinic around here. He might be able to help you.
Access granted.
Vete a la mierda, dog! Keep walking, dog. You ain't welcome here.
Exciting news in
Are
the
you
medical
getting some
field
work
today.
done on you today?
Researchers working for the VersaLife Corporation announced that they have found a method of curing AIDS in mice using microscopic nanite robots. By identifying and destroying HIV virus particles, the nanites are able to stop the virus from replicating and begin the rejuvenation of T cells. Access granted. Access granted.
Yes, who are you? What do you want? I'm very busy.
Dr. Araujo. A friend sent me. I heard that you might be able to help someone in my position.
I might be able to help a lot of people. So, out with it. What do you want?
I'm suffering from DDS. If I don't secure a reliable source of neuropozyne soon, my augmentations could kill me.
By the looks of you, you're in the advanced stages of withdrawal. No wonder you're sickly. But unfortunately for you, I don't deal in neuropozyne anymore. Nupos is in short supply and the margins are just no good.
I've heard about the shortages. VersaLife isn't producing enough of it to meet demand. It's not right, one company controlling the drug that so many people rely on.
It's a sad state of affairs, Panna. But there is a new hope. A new drug has become available to replace neuropozyne. From Sapphire Labs. It's called Rysine.
Rysine? Tell me about it. It's like neuropozyne?
Yes, in fact, it's virtually identical to neuropozyne. But cheaper and not made by VersaLife. And believe me, VersaLife is not very happy about that fact. They try to suppress it, keep it out of the LIM clinics, try to sabotage the drug trials so that no one can get it. They want everyone to keep taking neuropozyne.
So Rysine isn't available legally anywhere?
Not yet, Jefe. But it's only a matter of time before Sapphire has it approved by the WHO. And then I stop making money selling it.
Okay, I want a month's supply to start with, and then regular, untraceable deliveries for as long as I need it.
Meto, Panna, I am not a trafficker. I treat anyone who comes in that door, but that's it. If you're still interested, I can administer a dose now to treat your symptoms, but no more.
Okay, if it gets me back on my feet, that'll do.
A man who embraces his destiny. Like me. Hold out your arm, please. The fleshy one. Just a moment. There we go.
Oh, that stings. Yeah, that's better.
Works fast, yes? No more seizures.
But for how long? I need to secure a supply for myself. And a friend.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at LIM.
I can't just walk into LIM. I mean, I don't want anyone to know who I am. I need to keep a low profile. That's why I came to someone like you.
Someone like me? Please, I am a very resourceful man. I have in my possession a LIM preferred client card linked to an anonymous RFID. Using this card, you can access all of the services of a LIM clinic, including as much neuropozyne as you can afford, while remaining safely anonymous. That's if you deserve it, of course.
What do you want for it? Name your price.
Answer me this. A man is cast adrift with no family bonds, no old friends, and no morals to guide his actions. What do you call him?
A man who is free to do anything he pleases.
You say these words, but I do not believe you mean it. I will sell you the card for a small fee.
Here, take the credits.
Very good doing business with you, Mr. Well, I don't think I want to know your name. Go see Camila Cardoso at the LIM clinic downtown. She runs the place, and she can make anything happen. But I must warn you, she is a tough woman, so be polite. Back again? What do you want?
You said I could earn some money. You need a job done?
I think a man like you has skills I could use. I was supposed to receive a shipment of Revido, the active component in Rysine. But my contact has disappeared. His name is Joey. Track him down and find out what he did with it. He's a gangbanger like the rest around here, but he's harmless enough. If you can get me my drugs, I'll pay you his fee, plus a bonus. Good deal, huh? Back again? What do you want?
Nothing you need to worry about.
The AIDS virus will be found within the next 3...
I need your help, please.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for weeks. He started working for the Skulls about a month ago, and now he's gone. I tried to find him, but nobody wants to help a Nupos rat. Can you look for him? Can you find Luis?
If I'm gonna look for your boyfriend, I need more information. Tell me about Luis.
He's ex-military, with augmentations not so different from yours. But his body never accepted them, and he got addicted to the drugs. Wasn't really a problem until the shortage. That's when Luis had to pick up work with the Skulls. He didn't like talking about what he was doing for them, but they paid him in Nupos, and we needed a steady supply, so I didn't ask. But now he's gone, and without him, I don't have a Nupos hookup.
Okay, I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. Luis has military-grade leg augmentations. That should help you spot him.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropazine shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug, something called Rhizine. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local limb clinic to track down some Nupos. I have a contact there.
Be careful. Lim runs ID checks on all of their clients. If they figure out who you are...
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Good luck.
Hey, step off, hombre.
You're Joey, aren't you? You're trying to rip off Alvarez.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm not here to make trouble.
Hey, step off, hombre.
You're Joey, aren't you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the bloke who'll be washing blood off his boots after I stomp your guts out. Now hand over the package.
Carajo! Easy, pana. I don't have no drugs. I lost them.
Where?
I don't know where. Last night we was trying to get into Nightshades when the cops decided to bust us. So I stashed the package. But I was messed up, you know? I don't remember where I hid them.
You better be telling the truth, or I'll be back.
Leave me alone, payaso! Rayos! Alvarez don't pay shit anyway.
Probably just some damn ratas. Huh? I heard something. I swear something was here. This is messed up, man. I didn't sign up for this. Just some damn ratas.
What happened? Did you find Luis?
I'm sorry, but I was too late. Luis is gone.
Gone? Luis is gone? It's all my fault. I told him to take that job. Because of the new post. Luis is dead. Because I needed a fix. Oh God. How am I supposed to get new posts without him?
I'm sorry. I know what it's like.
At least you tried. Thank you for trying. Here, take this.
Access granted.
Your mate Joey is a skaghead. You should find another delivery boy. Here's your package.
Metopana. That Mogoslav always fucks up. Thanks for your help. Here's your payment.
Thanks.
Don't forget, the doctor is always in. Back again? What do you want?
Nothing you need to worry about.
We speculate that a cure for humans infected with the...
Vete a la mierda, dog! Shit's about to get real, Manto. Back up.
Got you, Mama!
Access granted.
Research researchers working for the VersaLife Corporation announced that they have found a method of curing AIDS. The nanites are able to stop the virus from rejuvenation of T cells needed to run.
Access granted.
Answer!
replacement has to get out tonight, or else El Jefe ain't gonna be happy. Get it on the truck.
I don't know, man. I don't wanna go out there.
Oh, sure. No problem. I'll tell the boss you didn't want to. I'm sure he'll understand.
Whatever, ñaño.
Over here!
answer? ¡Puta madre!
Every once in a while, we get a call class more people join Nightshade downtown.
Although the rebels...
Copy that. My eyes are peeled.
Although the rebels failed to gain any real ground, their attack did have a substantial impact. The SAF sustained heavy losses before finally overcoming the surge. More and more outbreaks seem likely in the future, as northern rebels continue to violently dispute the SAF's refusal to release control of oil reserves discovered off the coast of Antarctica. Without some...
Access granted.
I have just been handed breaking news coming out of New York. A group of prisoners have escaped custody. investigation has begun that Stalik's associates may have hacked the but refuse to comment on it. Live from Picus.
Access granted. Access granted. granted. Access granted.
Speculation has... They have hacked the police boxcar.
They've got the SkyTrain running 24 hours to keep up with our increased population.
Más cercano disponible, llame a 318. Médico más cercano disponible, llame a 318.
I almost missed my neuropathy treatment last week. No symptoms though, thankfully.
Dr. Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B. Dr. Juárez, por favor, informe al laboratorio B.
I'm really looking forward to improving my social
I
skills.
used to think that I would never
As
go
scary
under
as
the
it can be
knife
to
for
get
an
enhancement,
augmentation.
it's even scarier.
But now I can't imagine my life anymore without having one. This is the
Welcome to LIMB International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
If you're looking for Camila, she's down the hall.
very best.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong room.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Augs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I was suffering from DDS. My orgs were failing, and I'm sure you know about the shortage of Newpos. Alvarez dosed me up with Risine to stop the seizures for now, but I still need to secure a supply of neuropozyne.
Santa Maria! You took Risine? How do you feel?
It worked. The nerve tremors, the headaches, they're gone.
But for how long? Look, maybe we can work out something better for you. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropozyne shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
Doesn't LIM control the distribution of neuropozyne all over Panama City? Why can't you make sure everyone gets a fair share?
It's not that simple. The market is rigged. Our prices are regulated and our supply is rationed. With street drug versions of Risine replacing neuropozyne, we're powerless to do anything about it. We're being squeezed out of business. That's why I've got to do something. But I can't use official channels. I need someone special. Someone under the radar to help me out. Are you interested?
What's your plan?
Every day I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their Risine is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the Risine...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the Risine originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
Sounds like a risky proposition. Not sure I want to get involved.
No. Please, you must help me. Look, I can pay you in advance. And if everything goes according to plan, you won't have to worry about finding a Neuropozyne connection for a long time.
Okay, I'll do it. But don't back out of your commitment.
Thank you, Ben. You're doing the right thing.